Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are taking a look at a whole bunch of new details surrounding Animal Crossing New Horizons. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So just this morning, this photo of an Animal Crossing New Horizons advertisement surfaced thanks to a Twitter user. Upon closer inspection, we can see a gorgeous new scene from the New Horizons island that reveals a whole load of new information about the game. There's a lot going on here surprisingly, so we'll start with the obvious. If we take a closer look at the cliffs, we can see some stairs leading up to the second level of the island. These stairs look very familiar and resemble the older ramp style seen in previous games, but appear to be made of bricks, giving it a more modern feel. And actually, I'm really loving how this looks. This is of course the first time we've seen a ramp of any sorts, which indicates some of the island may be inaccessible at the start of the game, as these stairs will likely be crafted or constructed later on. I would say there's a good chance the vaulting pole or another advanced tool could be used until some stairs are built, but we'll have to wait and see. Now if that wasn't enough excitement for you, we also have what appears to be a new style of path. As you can see, a path has been laid leading from the bridge up to the stairs. However, the path looks slightly different to the clay paths we've seen up until now and appears to be made of a brick pattern not too dissimilar to the stairs. So this is very interesting, and it's the first hint that we have different styles and patterns of paths available in New Horizons. So again, that's really awesome. The only negative to come from this really is that the path doesn't seem to lead up flush with the bridge or stairs, leaving a gap in the grass between the features, which is something they've added in recent gameplay when we think back to the paths outside the houses. In earlier versions it was flush with the features like buildings, but now it seems they've removed that in favour of a slight gap, but hopefully that's just a design option rather than a change. Now the next obvious detail this advertisement offers are the characters. Although we've seen all of these in recent reveal renders and leaks, it is the first time we're seeing some of them in official artwork. Right at the top you can see Joan Jr. as she's being called, who appears to be the successor to Joan the Turnip Lady. Interestingly, this is the first time we would have seen Joan Jr. if the Animal Crossing case wasn't posted to the retail site too early before being removed. In the centre you can also see Julian chilling on the garden bench, with Pico just below Vesta on the bridge, and finally Bo watering some flowers along the bottom there. Again, nothing too amazing, but super nice to see different characters appearing in new promotional material. Now you might think that's all this new advertisement has to offer, but the more we look, the more we can find. If you look closely at the top of the stairs to the right of Joan Jr., you can see a new type of fence. Now whilst that's not too exciting, it seems to be positioned flush with the edge of the cliff, and personally I think that's an excellent addition to Animal Crossing. It's likely to be positioned on a half square, but still close enough to the cliff edge to look realistic, which is awesome. Hopefully we can place these along the entire cliff edge if we want to. Now although we've known about most of this stuff seen in the image for some time, if we look closely there are a few other tiny details that are only now being revealed for the first time. If we take a look at the house in the background, we can also see both the exterior walls and the door have either been customised or constructed differently to how we've seen them in previous gameplay. Previously we've seen this style of house made from wood with a brown door, however it seems the house in the advertisement has been customised or upgraded to a render style painted finish with a blue door. So it seems there could be lots of exterior options for both player and villager houses, similar to the train stations and town halls in New Leaf. And just as you thought this image couldn't possibly provide any more information, there's one tiny little reveal in the far bottom right corner. I could be wrong, but this flower here looks exactly like a Jacob's Ladder. The Jacob's Ladder is a flower from some of the past games that usually only appears when the player has created and maintained a perfect town. So this tiny flower indicates that the perfect town status will return for New Horizons. So it will be interesting to find out later what requirements need to be met in order to create and develop a perfect island. So yeah, that's quite a lot of information from a single New Horizons scene. I'd like to thank the Twitter user who originally shared this photo, and also AC Pocket News for sharing the edited version of the screenshot, which made it loads easier to see what's going on. I'll leave links in the comments, be sure to drop them a like. Anyway, for now, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any New Horizons news. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters. You guys rock. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too. I'm really hoping it will become a great place to set up island visits and trades at some point in the future. And of course, if you got this far in the video, please comment stairs just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome. And please be sure to include whether or not you think that's a Jacob's ladder and who you think will be responsible for constructing stairs for us in the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.